Hello. Welcome to the stream. This is Briny Rose Smith, live from the Forbidden Library. Heyo, Rippy Dippy. Nice to see you. I did have this cool little, opening thing where I would be standing there and you could see the NPCs, but then this person summoned their mount on top of me. Isn't that nice of them? Thanks, person. I appreciate that. Today, we are playing some Final Fantasy with the goal of getting my cool spiky Dragoon armor, as I have finally reached level 50. But that does mean doing the level 45 quest for Dragoon, as well as the level 50 quest. So, that's probably going to take all day. Okay, I'm going the wrong direction. We are ignoring the big green arrow. No main quest for me today. Only spiky armor. Cause kick Estinian's butt. Oh, wait a second. I forgot something very important for my Final Fantasy streams. You know, super duper duper important. Where is it? Here it is. The ever so important dead primal count. You need to be able to keep track of these things. We're not going to be killing a primal today, but, you know, it's important. It's very important. Traveling stories. What are we going to talk about with my traveling stories? Brain empty, honestly. Come on, brain. You can think of something. Oh well, we're here now. It's fine. I don't have to think. Yay! I'm sure I'll find something to talk about next time we have some traveling time. Albrick, my sensei, is eagerly waiting my arrival. Impeccable timing, Fortuna. A message has arrived from Estinian, but moments ago. Much to my astonishment, he would trade words with us and bid us meet him at Boulder Downs. As to his true intentions, I cannot say. It may well be a trap, but we must go nonetheless. I trust I can count on your company. Yeah, sounds dangerous. Exciting. I assume it is this stretch. I'm not tired, you're tired, shut up. Yeah, I was back to work after a long weekend, and I got a nice desk that does the stand up, that raises so I can stand up, and today was the first day I was in a meeting while standing up. My manager could tell, because next time we had a talk, he was like, do you have a standing desk? Yeah. I can only guess that's because he saw me bouncing around all the time. Yeah, okay, we're going in the right direction. I wanted to make sure I wasn't up there. But that's a dungeon. Oh gosh, I can't stop. Oh no, much yawning. Terrible. Yeah, my fidgety butt does 100% appreciate my standing desk now. I've even done a thing at times where I turn my chair around and then I just kneel on my chair. Because sitting normal's for boring people. What is my favorite Final Fantasy? I haven't played many Final Fantasy games. I'll be totally honest. Why is that thing giant and level 50? It's terrifying. I don't want to fight you, okay? Stinian, why do you want to be up here? Okay. Favorite Final Fantasy game, though. I mean, I've only played 14 and 13. I don't feel like I have enough. Standing is better. It's better for my health. Is he gonna jump in like fucking Batman? No, okay. Sup, my boy? Greetings, master. It has been too long. Bro. Istidian, end this folly at once. You must know that each second the eye passes outside Ishgard's wall brings us closer to a repeat of the tragedy of 20 summers past. Surrender yourself and the eye and return with me to Ishgard before it is too late. Nah, bruv. Ah, but it's already too late, master. For you see, Nidhogg has already awakened. Da, da, da. What? Hear me, master. You have mistaken the cause of the Dragoon's return. The eye is not to blame. A premonition came to me by virtue of the Dragoon within. Of the dragon within, not the Dragoon within. Warning me that the great worm should soon rouse. Even as he slumbered, Nidhogg seethed with irreplaceable rancor for that wound of 20 years ago. That rancor will send him flying as a speeding arrow to Ishgard, whereupon death and devastation will ensue. But there is a possible solution. Were the eye taken to a remote land, far from the Holy See, then, and only then, could the destruction be averted, and the lives of innocent Ishgardians be spared. You mean to make yourself bait? Nay, there is more to this than you let on. You seek vengeance for Ferndale. To me, the two are one and the same. You know my past better than any else. It was for no other reason than to avenge my family that I became a Dragoon. Dragoons long outlive men, and do not soon forget the wrongs done to them. Dragons, sorry. It's only one letter difference, so I keep getting mixed up between Dragoon and dragons. They're far too interconnected as well. What grudge they harbour burns as a fire in their hearts, over time swelling into an unquenchable inferno. You need only look back on history to see that Nidhogg grows stronger with each awakening. When the last he darkened our skies, the great worm came with air's breath of laying waste to Ishgard's. Naught short of death will prevent him from completing his mission. When next he awakes, Nidhogg took everything from me. Now I shall take everything from him, even if it means my life. The eye works in ways men can ill comprehend, but this much is plain. In choosing 2 Azure Dragoons in 1 generations, it means for us to join together in a common cause. Oh, does it now? Adventurer, you have heard my resolution. Now I ask you lend me your power. I, the power of the dragon. In the long and proud history of Ishgard, never before have 2 Azure Dragoons arisen in the same era to fight as one. This is our best, nay, our only chance to take the great worm to an eternal slumber. Behold my armor, that I want, give it to me. This is Draken mail forged in the lifeblood of dragons. As blood calls to blood, so too does the armor call to the dragon within, redoubling the wearer's strength thereby. If you would realize your potential as an Azure Dragoon, you must needs clad yourself in the same. I'm working on it! To the point of this stream! Clad so, you will inherit the technique passed from Azure Dragoon to Azure Dragoon, now through the generations. Then, and only then, will your training be complete. But first, you must win the Drachen mail, as I and Sir Elbrick did before you. By proving yourself worthy in the ultimate trial of the Azure, a series of battles so harrowing as to send the unworthy to an early demise. Master, once the adventurer acquires the armor, I pray see it that she learns to harness the power of the dragon in full. Estidian, wait! Save your words. I do not mean to make myself easy prey for dragons. I take my leave of you. Bye! I don't know whether it was because the animation wasn't as good in A Realm Reborn, but it's kind of weird to see Estinian just walk away and not just like yeet himself off. Not just be like, boy, poof, gone. With his godly jumps. No, go away. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to fight you. I just want to go to the next bit of the quest. He wants us to join forces. But that kind of makes it easier, I guess. That means I don't have to fight him. I do have to do some other harrowing trial, which... I don't know. Hopefully it's not as harrowing as he makes it out to be. I don't want to die. Kinda like living. It's gonna be really weird playing everything towards being an Azure Dragoon myself. You know, like, oh my god, it's the Azure Dragoon. You mean they? You mean a Azure Dragoon, right? A, not the. But that's fine. But like I said, I might end up picking up Dark Knight at that point anyway. Because then I'll be able to get through the dungeons a wee bit faster from tanking. Hello. Histinian. ... Forgive me, I was deep in thought. Now then, as to acquiring the armor of which Estinian spoke, yes please. At first, it was my intention to bequeath you my own armor to you. I am an Azure Dragoon no longer, and its powers are wasted on me. It would be simple enough to hand it over to you and complete your training right here and now. But as Estinian said, the dragon armor is no ordinary set of mail. Its strength derives from the power of the dragon blood whence it came, the dragon blood's power resonating with the soul of the wearer. Though I can no longer draw upon my own armor's power, it is bonded to me and was forged years ago. Were I to bestow it upon you now, I fear it would offer but a little bit of protection it afforded me in those bygone days. Aye, Estinian has the right of it. You must claim your armor as he and I did before you. You must complete the trials of the Azure, that the powers of the dragon blood be yours and yours alone. The ogre's belly is where you will find your final test begins. I shall dispatch Sir Brucemont there. Seek him out upon your arrival. Okie dokie. Oh good, that's in the area too. Wonderful. I'm just going to take a quick drink, and then I will continue. We got much traveling to do. We got a bit of traveling to do. Let's go. Oh, it's this way, this way, this way. This is why I need a map open. What is a sense of direction? I don't have that. Things I have been doing. So I started near Replicant. Started playing that. And it's weirdly comfy at the start. I wasn't expecting it because I played Automata. So I know what to expect going in, and I've read a bit about Replicant, so I kind of know the plot-ish going in, but I didn't really realise how like comfy the start of the game is. You have like a fighting bit at the start, and then it goes to like this village where you go and do quests and you help people out, and it's so weirdly comfy. And I was like, why is this near game comfy for me right now? Why is there farming? Why am I just running around? Why am I going to get fish? Why is this so comfy? Makes no sense. Confused the heck out of me. Haven't gone very far in it. I've only done like maybe 4 hours or so, I think. What's the best way around this chasm? Probably this way. Oh god, I really could not stop yawning. It's also really difficult, or I'm just bad at action games, one or the other. Because I put it on normal, because I thought I can handle normal. I can handle normal. No, I can't handle normal. And I don't want to start the game again. Afternoon, Snow Taco, welcome. So that's my adventures in here at the moment. Is it in here? Does it want me to be in here? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Hey, Brucey. What's my trial? You have grown strong since we last met, adventurer, but you pale in comparison with your Azure forebearers. If you would prove me wrong, let your lance do the talking. Okay. Right, now I have to remember my what is a rotation? Gesto, you mean replica with that? Is that really? No, that's a big one. Okay. I might have to read my things again because I can't remember. Bush. Bush backslash. Oh, that was like my debuff. I remember now. I remember my rotations. It's very important. Once again, adventurer, you'll prove yourself worthy beyond my expectations. Take this, but know your trial has only just begun. Okay. Your next challenge lies in the chamber beyond. Sir, awaits you there. Fantasy names, bro. Sprint. Let's just sprint over. It's not that far. We won't get around town that far. Feels a bit lazy. Oh, deep does this cave go? Hello. Let's give it. Hey, Stein. Hey, Stein. You, a foreigner, would don the Dragoon armor? Then prove to us that you will not dishonor it. What am I fighting? Oh, this thing. Okay. Easy. Debuff rotation. Extra buff. Even more damage! Heck yeah. Do I have to talk to you again? Yes, I have a feeling. I guess the quest marker was swallowed by that rock. Sir Albric said the eye had chosen you, and it would appear he speaks true. The armor is yours, wear it with pride and honor. Fuck yes! Your trial is nigh complete, but be forewarned. Many before you have made it this far, only to fall the final challenge. Do not let overconfidence be your downfall. Gimme. Can I wear it? Can I wear it right now? I want to wear it right now. Equip. It's only but where's the rest of it? Maybe it's actually in my... I have so much shit. So much shit. Oh well, I've got 2 pieces. You only gave me 2 pieces of the armor. You want all my spiky armor. Alright, Brucey, what's the last bit? So you've made it this far. Very well. Prove yourself worthy of the Azure, or die in the effort. Another one? I can do that. Let's make sure I target the right thing. I don't want to accidentally aggro other things. That would be bad. This button, and then this button. And go with this. I don't even need my chocobo to help me. Let me make it stay out of this button. There you go, I did it. The soul of Dragoon resonates with the armor. Do I get a nice pokey stick too? I'd like a level 50 pokey stick as well. You have demonstrated your powers to me beyond a doubt. There is not an Ishgardian who would gainsay your right to don the armor. I shall send word to Sir Alberic that you have passed the trials here. He is the one that will present you with the 4th piece of armor and consummate your training. Now go, my fellow Dragoon, and deliver this land from the great worm's wrath. Yay! I got some shoes. Looks very interesting with the dress. Oh, what's the meme? When you gotta go to a party, but then you gotta fight dragons an hour afterwards. We're going to a party at 7, but you gotta fight dragons at 8 or something like that. Fashion. Oh lordy, I'm so far to travel. Now we need to chat some more shit. Let me think of some more shit to chat. That's what I've been playing recently. Near Replicant. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. You know what I've actually been playing recently that has stolen me from Near Replicant? Honkai frickin' Star Rail. Which I was just like, oh, I'll try it. I enjoyed Genshin, so why wouldn't I enjoy Honkai Star Rail? Because, like, it's great. And I'm enjoying it more than Genshin because I like turn-based combat a lot better than I like action combat. What is going on here? Is this part of your training? Is this cold resistance training? What are we learning, teacher? What are we doing here? Why are there half-naked men in a cold lake? I don't understand. You don't freeze to death, okay? Don't train that hard. You look after yourselves. Honkai Star Rail. I am fascinated by the simulated universe in that though. Where you talk to the Aeons, which they seem like eldritch beings. Turn-based is generally better. Like, Genshin's good. I very much enjoy Genshin, and I'm so into the lore and plot. It's dumb at this point. I can't get rid of it. But it's so complicated to like build your characters and stuff. Honkai Star Rail seems to have simplified it quite a lot. There doesn't seem to be as much to level up around a character. Or it's auto run started, and I hate it when auto run starts. Anyway, it seems a lot more streamlined in general. It's a bit nicer. You don't have artifacts. You just have like one extra thing you equip to a character. You don't have weapons to worry about either. It's been nicely streamlined. Hey Albert, can I have my last bit so I can look like a true Azure Dragoon and not like someone who's trying to fit in way too many social aspects in their life? I hear from Sir Brucey that you performed most impressively. Yes, I stand more convinced than ever that you will be the one to save our land. Yet be warned, Fortuna, one last trial awaits you. You will face this trial in the presence of not of knights, but of ghosts. Make your way to the Steel Vigil and seek out a gravestone northwest of the structure. Take with you this flute. When you reach your destination, blow a single strong note. A visitor shall soon arrive. Entertain your guest. And should he leave behind a present, return here to me. Okay. Sounds ominous. But let's go. Be-doo-doo. Shake your butt, shake your butt, shake your butt, shake your butt. Cutest chocobo in the land. Did I not go the right way? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's all the way up there. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh. I know directions. What are you on about? I know how to navigate things. I could be really lazy and teleport up to the keep up here and then go from there if I really wanted to be like that. I really did. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a little walk. A little booty shake. Oh, there's a Spanish message in the chat. The wondrous thing about being on the European servers. Get all sorts of languages. No fates today, we don't need your levels. Oh yeah, I was talking about simulated universe and the eons and the fact that they're like, if anyone's ever listened to the Magnus archives, they give me the same vibes as like the fears in that, especially when we met the elation on that. It was terrifying. He seems like a real spooky dude. And then I saw a TikTok today that if you go into the information about the Elation's followers, there is a prick roll. Have I played Chrono Trigger? No, I have not played Chrono Trigger. Although I've heard very good things. I look forward to being able to do more simulated universe stuff. I look forward to being able to go in with my own party, really. I've done some research. I did some Googling to try to see what a good party is, because my 5-star I got was Bronya, and I was like, she's very cool, and I need to build a whole team around her now. Problem is, I don't have the best DPS, so I'm just using the Trailblazer at the moment. Anyway, we got a destination! Oh, hello! Be stabbed. Yeah, we can. I get a bit scared because like this is actual quests for my level, and I'm always a little bit afraid that I might actually bite off more than I can chew. Okay. Did I not? Did I do that? Okay, I have to go all the way back now. Deliver the draconian flute and horde skull to Albert. Okay. Got another long trek ahead of us. Yeah, I can't say Honkai doesn't already have me in. Honkai Star Rail doesn't already have me in on my. Doesn't already have me in when it comes to the lore. Because, like I said, Eons fascinated me. However, I don't know much about Honkai Impact and how much it actually links to Star Rail, so that's something I'm actually gonna have to look up because I don't want to start Honkai Impact. It doesn't look as fun. It's just like a little arena battler, isn't it? I have a feeling it's gonna steal my soul for a little while, that game. So it might be a while before I end up back in Replicant. However, we will get to play a new game together next week on the stream because I finished Strange Horticulture. So I plan on starting next week. What's the one? Library of Ruiner. Because I thought that's cool. It's about a magical library. Isn't that on brand? I don't know much else about it. I think it's a turn-based thing. I think it's a turn-based card builder. I think from what deck builder even from what I've read. So that should be fun. And if you die in the game, you get turned into a book. So yeah, sounds great. I got it. I got the thing. I beat the dragon. Should probably be getting Mume out to level her up. Just while I run around. Your presence before me indicates you've seen the visitor. Have you aught to show of your deeds? Yeah, I got the flute and the skull. Here you go. Ah, the skull of grey wine. Old warrior of the Dravanian horde. It is said that in ages past he could bring down a castle with a single breath. His strength has dwindled since those days, but a dragon past his prime is a formidable foe nonetheless. In slaying him, you have proven yourself worthy of this. You now possess 4 pieces of the armor that Estinian myself, and our forebears did wear. While you doubtless wonder about the 5th, I can tell you only that it is not mine to give. Fear not, however, your triumphs in the trials and against the dragon of the horde,